Let's get started, guys, with our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. So, originally I wasn't going to be playing this game, but everyone in the Diablo community was like, hey, dude, play Baldur's Gate, play Baldur's Gate. And eventually I caved in because it got really good reviews, and then I saw the character editor, which I ended up spending like an hour in. So let's get started with the game. So we're going to create a new game, and then I'm going to load my other game. So you'll see what we're doing. We're going to have the full playthrough. It's just, I spent way too long in the character editor. We're going to do balanced in the very beginning here. So in this game, the combat requires you to roll dice. It's kind of like Diablo. I'm going to kind of give you guys my impressions of this game from a Diablo player's perspective as well. Because there's going to be a lot of players that, you know, are interested in checking out this game that maybe haven't played it, and they're familiar with Diablo, because that's what most of my followers know me for. But yeah, it's more of a story-driven game, but it's got really cool elements of action RPGs in it as well. So, starting out, here's the cutscene. Actually starts out really cool. So, it's just like Diablo. You have your inventory, you got your abilities. But this game, oh man, it's got way more depth. You'll see, it's awesome. I'm really excited to share this game with you guys. Yeah, the graphics are really good with this game too for the cutscenes. All right, I like how it kind of goes in. So yeah, this game is definitely like Diablo. Oh, thank you. Before, I hope your day's having you're having a good day as well. But yeah, so this is how the game starts out. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm also streaming, so I'm not talking to myself. So reset tutorials. Yeah, we can reset the tutorials. It's fine. So you guys can kind of see it. The reason why I wanted to like reset my playthrough is because I genuinely spent way too long in the character editor, and I felt like it'd make more sense if I just kind of go a little faster here, because not everyone wants to sit there for an hour on the characters. So to briefly explain this, because there's so much here, there are several different races in the game. So I can just hit randomize, and I'll just show you guys some of the different like customization options. But each race has different things in the game. They have different, you'll see that like there's different cantrips is what they're called. And there's just so many different things that certain classes or races can do. And I created a custom character, and it really took a long time, because I was sitting there reading a lot of stuff, but then I just ended up deciding to make the hottest looking character, because there were some races I felt like weren't as good looking as others. So starting right off, I went custom, and we can go ahead and go to our race. So we can be elf, we can be tiefling, we could be drow, human, halfling, half-elf, dwarf, githyanki, we got the gnome, dragonborn, and the half-orc. So there's tons of classes, and like I said, I was sitting there reading all of the race features, reading this, and it takes so long. Most people just kind of want to hop in and play. I think we could just go ahead and roll, which is the one that has like the red skin. So I believe we did drow for ours. And like I said, I'm just going to have this like part one of our playthrough, and then we're going to basically combine it to where I'm at, which you'll see. So as far as the character customization, I'll do a brief like 5 minutes in here. So we can go to edit our appearance, and then we can go to female. I think is it body type 2 for female? Oh, okay. So there's body type. There we go. And then there's identity. I don't know if it will matter for the game, but there are certain things in different universes of games where, like, if you are male or female, or if you are like an elf or something, where it may matter. So some of this may matter. I don't know about voice.
Where to next?
In terms of if this matters.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
Oh.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic.
Where to next?
What was...
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, so there's so much customization, and I'll briefly go into it. Like I said, my character, you'll see, is very, very good looking, but it took me a really long time to get everything. So you can change your skin tone. I kind of made one of my characters kind of look like a dark elf from Lineage 2. That was one of my favorites. And then you have different scarring. Well, her hair's kind of blocking it. You can set up your maturity. The game has amazing customization, and this is like the main reason why honestly I got the game. And then everyone was saying it was so good, and you know, obviously with Diablo right now, I pretty much have finished the season. Like there's not really anything else to do, but you can also add Valdigo. But this is going to be our character, and then we can also go to body art, so we can put, you know, different body art on our character. We can also put heterochromia, which I think is one of the coolest things, which means that you have 2 different eye colors, which is awesome. You can do like normal eye colors for your race, or you can add like basically whatever you want. I like to add like kind of like a teal, but it won't matter because you'll see my other character in a moment here. But I'm just at least showing you guys all the different options that you can do. And I think there's also opacity for this one. Oh yeah, here we go. So you can put that makeup intensity, you can change the metallic. There's just so many options in this game for what you can do, and I love the character editor in this. That's one thing I wish Diablo did, is they really made the character editor a little bit better. Like Diablo Immortal's character editor is better than D4, which is crazy to me, but yeah, we'll compare it to the Diablo games, but the character customization in this game is much better. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, wait. Can we not put... Oh, we can't put facial hair. I think before we could. Maybe it's the race. This race can't have it. So certain things may be locked to certain races. But let's go ahead and just proceed, and we will continue. And then we're also... okay, we'll put tab for the name, but it's fine, because I'm going to load my other character, like I said. So now we have a guardian, which I'm not actually sure what this is. Maybe like our sidekick, but we might not get them super earlier on. I'm just going to... We're gonna put should we put a gnome or a halfling, or we'll do a half orc. Let's go with the gnome. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and select this, and it's gonna continue. Can I show? Oh, how I made my other character? Yes, I can make like a YouTube tutorial. Like I used to make characters for Black Desert, and I would stream it for like hours in just making characters. That's why I decided to do like a new playthrough, because honestly, like I said, it was an hour-long process. You'll see my hot OC. We'll drop a video on it. Like, there's still that Black Desert video where I made that hot elf girl. It's at like 250,000 views. So people like watching me make characters. But like, there's not that much stuff. It's not Black Desert where you can change like the inner like bone structure of the character. It's not that deep, but like it's pretty cool. But yeah, this game, like, in terms of my first impressions, I've only played an hour of it, and you'll see, like, once we complete our part 1 over here, I'll load in my other one, and we'll continue from there. But this game is more of a story, choose your own adventure, and what's cool with this is it has a lot of replayability to select different options. And some of the options are permanent options. You can kill certain things, you can block certain things in the game, where you'll never be able to access. If you played Dragon Age Mass Effect, this is the type of game that might be up your alley as well if you enjoyed those. But the combat for this game, I'm gonna be straight up with you, it's a little bit slower than I would like for an action RPG. But it's okay. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a subjective thing. But I think the game so far is so good that even if you don't enjoy the combat, there's a lot of other good things with this game. They're not sponsored, by the way, okay? But yeah, I can drop the guide. I still have the video for like my part 1 of the 1 hour character creation. But we got this like I don't know what race he is. We can teleport out. We can teleport the whole ship out. I should let the chat make my characters. They would just make the ugliest character looking possible. We could do that. That would be fun, though. I'm down. We could do that sometime. I think there's like, I think we have Twitch polls and TikTok polls. We just pick whatever number gets the highest, I guess. But I hope we get to ride these dragons. I always love seeing things in cutscenes that you can get access to later in the game. As long as we can ride the dragon. Because I see the people on the dragon. And I want to do that. But yeah. In terms of my first impressions also. Because a lot of people have been asking like, you know, what are your thoughts on Baldur's Gate? So far, I'm enjoying it. I like that there's so many things that you can do in the game. As far as rolling the dice, I don't know, it's exciting for some people, but like it could really screw over like your playthrough if you roll low. And like that's something you have no control over, but you can kind of, I guess, build your character to have more in a certain stat. But you'll see what I mean by the rolling in a second. But visually the game's good, graphics like graphics as well as like the cinematics, those are solid. The sound is good. As far as itemization, I'll be honest, I don't know too much about it right now. I don't know if there's like set items, unique, legend. I think there is legendary items because it was recommended to me like so many times since I watched a lot of Diablo stuff. It also was like, hey, you probably will like Baldur's Gate, and I eventually caved in. I'll be honest, at the first like few people that asked, I was like, Baldur's Gate is too slow, but it is legit. Like, if you're wondering if this game is worth your time, I'd say for most people, probably. All right. Oh, and you'd make me a baddie platinum? I want to see your character. Okay, so you can move with a controller, and honestly, moving with a controller is so much better. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you have disconnected the controller? Okay. I think I had to reconnect it. Okay, there we go. Is it? Okay, unplug it and plug it back in. So the controller in this game is way better than keyboard and mouse for the movement. Okay, does it work now? Okay, there we go. It's just the way that the game works. So we have a nursery here. We can use it.
That thing came from the parasite now writhing behind you.
Oh, so that parasite, that little like white thing that was in our eye. So we get to investigate the pool, or we can reach towards the pool. It's kind of like the same options. Oh, and then we just got knocked down. Like some of these will just be things that just screw you over. So what you can do, and we should be doing this, you want to hit F5 every once in a while if you are playing this game, or I don't know what it is on console. I don't even know if this game's for console, but these things over here will heal you. But you want to consistently save, and the reason why you want to consistently save is, well, you could die pretty fast in this game, I'll tell you that's for sure. Alright, so let's go and continue. Walking around. This apparatus. And like you can zoom in really far. You can move around the camera. You can play kind of like third person, or you can go and play kind of like a bird's eye, or maybe like an isometric. So. But I like games where you get to choose your own adventure and you have like options to kill or side with characters. I like it. Because that's one thing that I wish Diablo did.
From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
So, who am I talking to? A man or a brain? You sound afraid. What?
Enemy. So many enemies.
It's talking brain. Okay. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain? I think you're the past point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. So we can inspect the exposed brain. We can break the skull or gently pry the brain from the skull. Okay. Which there's strength. There's investigation, strength, and dexterity. We'll go with dexterity. So this is what I was talking about where you got to roll the dice. So it's a 10. And we have +3 dex. So whatever the number is, it adds plus. So this is a 17. So, I mean, it stays true to like the D&D, and I'm sure it's in the other Baldur's Gate or maybe in other D&D like games. And you gotta roll for it. So, this will then be successful. And this is why it can be random. You can totally screw yourself over in your decision making.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient.
We
should
can
it prove
cripple
a
the
threat.
brain that's talking to us. I mean, I don't think it's going to be going anywhere. So we can mutilate the brain, or we can spare the creature. I want to see what happens when we did this, because I did the other one already. So this one, we need to get a 15, but we got a +3. What? Unlucky. So we fail. So now something else is going to happen. Now, are we going to accidentally kill it? Is it just not going to work? I don't know what's going to happen. But I like this idea. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have to push this to go back down. And I think there is like a sense of kind of exploration and freedom, but on the top right there is like a mini map, and I'm pretty sure the yellow thing is our main objective. But what's really cool is look at all of our actions that we have in the very beginning over here. So we can jump. We can use our abilities or our attacks. We have our true strike, and I guess we have a ranged attack. And we can just shoot anything. So I'm sure it works with like puzzles and stuff in the game. And then also we can throw, shove, and we can use a dash, and we can go a little faster. So like you start off with like a bunch of basic like things, and I think that this was something that I was really surprised by, especially with you know, the earlier stages of the game. You can just push things out of the way. There's the other person we saw in the very beginning. I don't know if she's a half orc, or I don't even know if she's an orc, but that's what she looks like because she's green.
Abomination. This is your end.
Or maybe she's an ogre.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Do you think the girl in the green is a baddie?
What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
It's just the nose. You know, her nose reminds me of like Mr. Jefferson from South Park. All right. Oh wait, I'm not sure what a thrall is. I'm guessing it's a race.
We are parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Okay.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. They both. But if the audio is too loud or not loud enough, you guys let me know. So here's how the combat works. So it's kind of turn-based, and I say kind of because certain things can still happen in the game. So if I attack and then just hit end turn, it can be a little bit faster. So now we can loot the monster, and so moving, you have like a bar of like how far you can move. So like you see, I don't have enough movement, so I can just end my turn. And then now it's the imp's turn. And this game has insanely good reviews right now too. And that's like one thing that also got me to kind of try the game. Like it's insane right now on Steam. It's like way over 95 the last time I checked, which is huge to get that on Steam. And Steam, I would say, is relatively accurate on its
Time to strike.
most of the time.
Bow. Or you break.
Okay, let's loot. I mean, sometimes certain games, people get mad in the community and they'll downvote a game, even though
Not now. We must go to the helm.
they don't deserve it. I think I actually talked to her when I wanted to loot. So we're gonna light crossbow. I got another light crossbow. So what I can do is I can show you guys the inventory system now. So with keyboard and mouse, you have access to all of these. I can just push these, and I like that. We can even go hide, go sneaky. go over here. Okay, we can just dash. Oh wait, let's go to how do I not be in sneaky mode? Okay, there we go. Okay, and then so we can, oh, we didn't even take any damage, so we don't even need to heal. But yeah, I like moving my character with a controller, but sometimes it takes a second for it to register. Oh, I want to show you guys the inventory, actually. So here's the inventory. Can I move this? Oh, cool. Okay, so we can obviously, like, you know, we can remove our character's armor. Oh, where's this one? There we go. Oh, there we go. That's the content. All right. So on top of being able to, like, you know, change your character in terms of like it actually, you know, matters here. We can also throw in a ranged weapon. Oh, it's an arrow of ice. Do I equip that here? Where's our main weapon? All right. Anyways, we also have this character's inventory. Let's give her a crossbow too. Oh, do they all have their own inventory too? Wow. I didn't actually know that. How do I give this to her? Oh, you can just drag and drop it. Okay, that's cool. I just learned that. There we go. Now she has a crossbow and regular. And I can control this character too. Just have to let the controller register it if it wants to. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Gotta climb up here. And you can control all the characters in this game, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to just control your character, although I think it's like your entire party here. Let's go back to swapping to her. There we go. I want to be her. Yeah, dude, we're gonna get age-restricted capital. All right. Anyways, we talked to Sacrifice Cultist over here.
In his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
He might be dead. All right. We're just making the game extra hard. Okay. It's a difficulty, a no armor challenge.
We have no time for stragglers.
Okay, so we can look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Okay, look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay, so I don't know if we're timed on this or what. Oh, we got an enemy to kill, so we're in combat. So I can use the range attack. But there is at some point where the range is too high, and what's really cool is you can try to hit the character outside of your range, but you lose a chance to actually hit it. Okay. Woo, we killed them. That is a really easy fight. But now that we got those ranged items, oh, I had nothing to loot. I wish, okay, this is one, like, point of criticism. Oh, wait, we have another battle here? Okay. If there's nothing to loot, don't let me click on the thing to say loot if there's, like, literally no items, you know what I mean? So now it's his turn. He's going to use dash. Oh, he didn't even get close enough to hit me. Oh, there we go. Woo! All right, let me go put on my armor, actually. Okay. The reason why is I don't know. I might get video age restricted or something like that. I normally wouldn't mind playing with no armor, no problem. All right. So there's an item over here that looks like there's a chest. We got 2 potions of healings. But hold on, I'm just curious. I haven't seen the orc girl without the armor on, so I'm just, you know, just for science. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Back to the actual gameplay here. So we can loot the dead thrall. We got a ring. All right, let's see what this ring does. So what does this ring do? So what I didn't understand is I can equip this ring. Right, let me go to this character. So I can equip this. Oh, okay. So if I get it on that character, it puts it on that one. Okay, so I just like how each character has its own inventory. But it doesn't even do anything, right? It just says purple gemstone set in bronze. This ring has been crafted steady and practiced hand. Okay, by a steady and practiced hand. Okay. But yeah, I just wish that when you hit loot, it wouldn't do nothing. There's no one in that one. Can we loot this thing? Oh, we got a new item. So let's see what is the button for inventory? Is it start? Oh. It's a map of our surroundings. We can view quests. Okay. I wanted to open up my inventory though. How do you do that with the controller? Alright, I'll just go back to this. I probably will use hybrid anyways. So I have this extra weapon. Now I have a melee weapon. We'll be good to go. So I'm not even sure. How do I... Oh, you shoot it. The arrow of ice. Okay. Maybe there's going to be some puzzle that we have to, like, you know, stop a flame or something. I don't know. There's probably going to be lots of puzzles in this game that we'll have to use the abilities.
Get me out of this thing!
Okay, so you might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no help. Oh, wait. I found some sort of key. It might free you. Oh. I like how you can just be like, you might as well be trapped in there. I want to see what happens, because, you know, obviously, there's kind of like a good and bad. I've just never seen this option.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
But I totally have the key.
I will not die here. I cannot.
Stay calm. I'll find a way to get this open. Oh.
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
Okay, so we gotta use it on this machine.
Not now. We must go to the...
Oh, she got in the way. Okay, there we go. This is where keyboard and mouse would be better than
The
controller.
console appears dormant.
Okay, there's a socket in the console shaped like the rune you found. We're gonna insert the rune. And now we can use our Arcana, and then we get to roll. So we have +2, -1 to our character or race. So it's 14. You can skip this, I think, if you push some of the buttons later.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Okay, place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
So we can use wisdom to open up the pod. We need to get a 2. I mean, there's no way we fail this. Oh, we got so close to failing. If we rolled a 1, and then it would give us the extra bonus anyways, right?
Mechanical brain of the console process your
But like, what if that kills the character, right? It could. I don't know.
A shiver runs across your mind.
She is free. Alright.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness.
You keep dangerous company.
I'll skip some of the dialogue if I feel like it's unnecessary, because some of it is just like, again, it is really, really unnecessary. But anyways, oh, she's a Gith Yankee.
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Let me come with you.
Okay,
We can
so
get off this ship and
Oh.
watch each other's backs along the way.
she'll continue. Okay, so I can either let her join, or I can be like, no, you're on your own. I like games like this that let you choose if you want to side with the character, and we'll go with her.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Because that's where we leave off in part 1 and part 2. You'll see the exact same like character state, if that makes any sense.
Finally. Let us make for the helm.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, so obligatory. We got to see what she looks like without her armor, because
Wits and blades.
this is important for the lore. Okay. Just for the fan service. Okay. And let us continue. Oh, there's 2 things marked over here.
Man isn't dead, but he's
Oh, okay. Well, we can't really do anything with it. Now, since it says he's sapped, can we attack him? Oh, combat log. I don't know. I think that with this, we can do this. So, what if we... Oh, target is too close?
Time to meet your maker.
So now can we... Oh, we can loot him after we attack him. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you can do that. But I know that there's a lot of cool things that you can do in this game with, like, the little... I don't know, we're going to take his mug. We're good. Okay.
Better get to it.
Let's continue now.
Dead. Nothing to be done.
Okay. Let's continue. But I like how you can go from like third person and rotate the map. Most isometrics won't let you do
We're
that.
nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Okay. She the boss. Okay. Oh, we should also make a quick save here. Okay, it's syncing the save, so I can't move. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's cool that it has cloud save, because I think there's cross progression in this game too. But yeah, we're playing with controller and mouse and keyboard. I like the movement is not as good on mouse and keyboard. Controller is so much better.
escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay, let's go.
We need to get out of here now.
End our turn on that character. So that guy is on our team because he's in green, I believe. So this character, can we use ranged attack? Okay, 85% chance to hit. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna also move. This is why I like controllers so much more, because if you don't have enough like stamina to move, it won't let you click with the mouse and keyboard. It's another like thing that I like the controller for a lot more.
Have to keep going.
See how it'll like automatically walk like as much as possible. The other one will just like say no. So you, like this, it'll say no, but it's kind of like the same. Oh, hold on. I think, did we take damage on that? No, okay. So that one we gotta end our turn. 85% chance. Nice.
My path be true.
So our guys is about to rip. You know, it's weird is like from the start, I thought that those guys were maybe bad people, like the, I don't know what they're called, the race, but they're like Squidward looking guys, right? But can we actually attack him from here? Oh no. Let's go as much as we can. And we actually have different abilities too. We don't have to just. What do we have? We have an arrow, but it doesn't matter. This thing we're not killing. It's 150 HP, and we have 11. It will one-shot you. I found out the hard way. Let's see if we have any. We weren't close enough. I know you can heal. You can heal him. Go over here. Does this character have heal? Wait, what's funny is you can actually like throw the other person. Oh, it's right here. There we go. There we go. We heal for 5. Not very much, but again, you're supposed to just run away.
Hurry before they strike.
Something good here.
Okay, so we don't have a ranged. So having a ranged weapon is pretty useful. Oh, is that our character? I think this character has a range, doesn't it? Let me see if it has a guiding bolt. Okay, there we go. So let's go over here, and then we can use our ranged attack. There we go. So yeah, the combat, like I said, it's definitely different. I mean, I personally prefer like, you know, like real time the whole time. Okay, but you can only move. You get to move, and then you get to like use an ability. But maybe it changes later because it says action 1, bonus action 1, and then there's like the number of your movement. Ooh, we one-shotted it. Nice. All right. Oh, we don't have enough movement. Okay, well, we'll get as close as we can, and then we will see what else we have. So what does she have? She has resistance, firebolt, guidance. Okay. And some of the abilities, you can't be too close, otherwise there's just no room to cast it. So you have to watch out for that too. Can you loot this? Oh. So I wish it didn't say that you could loot it if there's no items. That's like another one of my pet peeves with the game. It's just like a lot of this stuff is just, I feel like, unnecessary extra time, but we're almost at the exit here. Make sure you let it walk all the way. If you hit end turn after you execute a movement, like if I do this, and then I end, well, I guess this one might start a cutscene. Okay. But it will not let you walk that duration. It will like end it. So make sure you actually let it walk all the way. That's one thing that I learned, and yeah.
The helm's alien
Oh, that guy survived.
You made it in time.
So now we're connecting the thing to maybe teleport out, because that's what was in the cutscene. I want to ride the dragon though. Caster weapon attacks won't be as effective as their spells. I would hope not. Defeat the purpose of it. Empty, thank you so much for the sub Reno. I appreciate it. Alright, loading in. So the ship is crashing. And now it looks like we are by ourselves with a little portrait on the bottom left. Oh, so they might go attack us. And now we wake up on the beach. Can I give us my explanation of this game? Like, okay, so basically it seems like we were captured and there's someone else that kind of helps us. The ship gets attacked and now we have landed on the beach. That's like the best explanation.
The tadpole squirms in your skull.
Oh, the guy that captured us also put in like a little, like, some parasite. So we gotta check ourselves for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Oh yeah, that one orc girl, or what is it? Githyanki, I think is what they're called. All right, so let me go ahead and actually save real quick. Can you just hit like save game again? Oh, okay. I can't hit save while it's syncing. Okay, and there we go. Auto save is successful. Now can I save? It's still syncing the cloud save because this is exactly where I left off on my first character, and so we're in the exact same spot. It's just I don't think you guys want to watch me make him a character for an hour, so that's why I did it that way. Anyways, let's just make a new save file. Okay, there we go, and then now we will go ahead and well, I guess it's loading over here. I have to wait for it, but we can walk around, kind of do some exploration. I wonder if there's a button that you can hit to like scan everything. You know how a lot of games have like a detective mode and like marks all the important things. I don't know if there is that in this game. I guess I can move my mouse. Anyways, let's go ahead and load. So in this character over here, we are at the exact same spot. You can see. Cool. Oh, I like how it has cloud saves. So that's really cool. So yes, let's go load the save game, and you guys can see my super hot character. And thank you so much, Red Eye. I appreciate the sub. So here is your katana flip for the sub. I got for the sub, mate. Oh, left alt, thank you for letting me know. There's like I don't really know too much about Baldur's Gate, so like that's my explanation of it. If anyone wants to explain more from I don't know if Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 have like a story that continues. But here's my super hot character. I don't know if we can zoom in anymore. Oh, we can. So here's my character. I spent a long time on her. but she's got some blood on her, I guess. But just to, you know, show it off. Okay, there we go. All right, let's continue now. So I'm going to. Well, we don't need to save.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Sometimes when I swap the controller, it like has a small little like second delay. It's almost like a Diablo 2 Resurrected because it changes the interface. So you said left alt. I don't know what that is on a controller. So it does. Oh, that's so helpful, guys. Thank you. Because I wouldn't have known about this. Oh, well, he had nothing. Okay. Pouch? Oh my gosh, this makes things so much easier.
What's inside?
Wish you could just... Can you toggle? Oh, I got a cowboy hat? I'm throwing that cowboy hat on. Oh wait, we get white hair too? Dang. Okay, what else? We got the myrgrass. I wonder if that's for like some sort of herb for collection. A new recipe. We have a dead fisher. It's one of those brain things. A mangled... Shanties for the bitch queen. What? What is that? Alright. Like a letter. Got some more stuff. There's so much stuff to collect, but I want to see what this is. A bucket of fish. I'm sure this game has some sort of inventory limit,
Fresh
though.
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay. Hey, well, let me use the controller. There we go. Come on. Controller. There we go. I'm sure there's a... Is it clicking down? Oh, you can do that to move. Oh, it's clicking down on the right analog stick. I don't know. I don't really want to collect every single thing. I kind of want to just go fast. But if there's a person to loot, like, I'm going to loot the person. See, this again, where like you can loot and there's nothing to loot. Okay, so now we are going to the ancient door. Oh, it's locked. So we're going to go to the ruins. Where's our party, though?
More of those wretched things.
So now we're playing in third person. I kind of want to go to isometric. All right, commence battle. So we are a high elf paladin. That's our class, I guess.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Really? One strike could be lethal. I might like... Oh, that's right. If you're in melee range, okay, I should probably explain this. This is kind of important. If you're within melee range, we can heal ourselves. Okay. If you're within melee range, you can't like just walk away from an enemy. But this game, by the way, is quite difficult. Oh, look, they just missed twice. Ooh, there we go. Get a heal. All right, so this thing we should be able to eliminate. And then we have our bonus ability, Divine Sense. Gain advantage on attack rolls. Okay, that's all we can do. Oh, we can jump out of the way? Can I jump like this? Oh, he doesn't let us run away. Okay, so we'll end our turn, and then we'll attack again. And... Okay, cool. So is this free, or does this cost, like, mana? Can I just keep on doing it? I hope I'm not, like, wasting my mana. I don't know if it regens or what. Okay. And then we should always F5 save, because, yeah, quick saving is important. Did we loot these? Okay, yeah, I think we did. There's a chest at the top over there. Oh, he's got another item for us. Ooh, we got an uncommon. Oh, okay. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed Constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall. I'm actually not sure if I understood how that works. So some sort of stat needs to meet some sort of requirement. Let's go ahead and equip that item. Equip. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you throw it. It's like a what this thing's called in Diablo 2. I don't even know what this emerald ring does, but we're equipping it. What else? I'll throw that. Supply sack. Can we open up this? Open. Oh, it stores everything. Oh, I didn't know that. So you could have something inside of something. How do I like auto? There's probably a button that. Oh dang! I think I made my inventory worse. Can I just put these back in here? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool that you have like this interesting way of sorting items. All right, just continue. Unless we have an upgrade on the sword, so we have a 4 to 11 on the rapier, and we have a 4. I'm guessing this is a faster one, right? So it's piercing versus bludgeoning. Can we run like can we dual wield? Okay, I want to run with this. Just to see if the other weapon does anything different that's more interesting. But I like this idea of kind of exploring in the game. Oh, is this someone else that can help us?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable. Easily stand back. I'm trying to get as many party members as possible. I don't know what the max on a party is.
Can you see it?
But that's how I usually like to play these sort of like choose your own adventure games like Dragon Age or Mass Effect. And then I start getting rid of some of them if I don't like them.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a
Ooh.
dagger.
Put it away. Wait, what? If this is robbery, you're off to a bad start. Elf? One more step and I'll make you eat that knife?
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark.
Hey, no,
disease.
I ain't gonna take that disrespect.
You
We're
try
killing
to
him.
hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I've no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. Honestly, don't know. I want to kill him. Okay.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened.
Is he like part vampire?
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted or glad to see you're caught up. You better have more than offered apologies. Yeah, dude, I ain't
I'm
taking
out
that.
of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay. Baldurs, introduce yourself. Tell him your name and your story. Nod.
The strong and silent.
Ah.
All right.
Wait, can we not kill him?
Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
Okay.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it.
Yeah, he's
Now,
definitely a vampire. You see that
to
bite
do
on his
about
neck.
it?
I want to be that race. Do what you need. I'm leaving. I mean, if I just leave him, then I don't get any content. I wanted to at least try to kill him.
Well, getting out of here for a start, then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
I need company for the road, then. I guess we'll all take
You
him.
know, I was ready to go this alone, and you seem like a useful person. All right. I accept.
Okay. So we leveled it up. All right. I'll deliver on that fan service. Just look at what does he look like without armor. All right. Yeah. I don't discriminate. Ooh, look at that. Throw that back on. All right. Let's go. We'll play as him for a little bit. So he's a high elf rogue.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. Is that rune all right? It doesn't look all right.
What does this do?
You are unable to approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. No, we had to turn nudity off because I'm streaming on TikTok and Twitch. Otherwise, I would of course have it like on.
A hand? Anyone?
What? Slap the hand, grab the hand, and pull. It's far too dangerous. Oh, so I can't. I would have. Okay, let's see if we can pull him. We have 7. Okay, and we have +3. 14. All right, we pulling him out. Let's go. And you can hit A to skip. I'm gonna start skipping these little like dice things, like the little animation, because I don't need to see it roll every single time.
Keep pulling.
And our character, I think, leveled up. There's a little up icon. And then we get 2 characters.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Okay, no need to apologize. Are you right? Okay.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
You could just be like, I don't trust him. No, he's fine.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Oh, okay, Paladin. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not. Okay. I can knit you a cap, but that's what my prowess with the knitting needle steps.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan, okay.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right. So now we got another character. All right, so I don't, how do we like level up the character? All right, so right bumper levels up. All right, so I don't know what happens when you level up a character. We acquired more HP. Oh, that's a lot of HP. We went from 11 to 18, and we have level 1 spell skills. We got all those skills. That's insane, like, in terms of, like, what you get for 1 level. Oh, okay. Dude, you just get all these spells? Like, I mean, it's kind of overwhelming, but at the same time, cool that we got all of these. We get to choose one. Oh, okay. I thought we just got all of them. Okay. So, is that how it works? We get to choose 1 action. So we get to deal radiant damage to friends, fiends, and undead. I don't know. These look like they're all the same. Do I pick one, or do I pick 1 spell? All right, let's see what we got. Oh, it says... Oh, okay, there's fighting style. Oh, okay, adopt... Oh, wait, can you guys see this? Yeah, okay, cool. It says adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. We can do defense, dueling, when you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other, you can deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. I mean, 2 damage is really low, but I don't know if it's like something that scales. And there's great weapon. Definitely not. And there's protection. When you have a shield or impose disadvantage. See, like, there's so many things that, like, I don't know, what does that mean? What if I hit inspect? Oh. That didn't... I'm not even sure what that did. Anyways, when you have a shield, impose disadvantage on attack against your allies when you are within 1.5. You must be able to see the attacker? I don't even know what that means. I'm just assuming... Okay, a melee weapon that is not two-handed or a versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other. So that's just like one-handed. I kind of wanted to be like a, yeah, kind of like a duelist over there. One to, I think this is, I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go with this. Okay. So now I'm going to remove my shield because I can do 2 whole more damage. How good is that? I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's continue. It's marking this area over here. So is this like a waypoint? Oh, it is a waypoint. It was weird that I just figured that out. I just saw on the minimap there was a swirl. I'm like, well, we just walked over there. And can we see the map? Oh, how big is the world in this game? I actually don't know. This is all new content for me now.
Must have been here a while.
But I love this idea of just exploring.
Another step forward.
Someone's...
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Oh, this is where we get to decide if we kill her.
Escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So, okay, don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. So, oh, so you can kill her. Or Paladin Deception. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety. Ah. So, wait. But there's no option to actually... She says get rid of them. Rather than demanding for a woman in your position. Oh, rather demanding. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. I think that means killing them. I want to kill them because, like, I want to establish friendship with this person because they seem strong.
Words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Yeah, since she knows the cure. Shoot the trap down. Attack the tieflings. Okay.
Dimesa, watch out!
Yeah. I want to establish, you know, this person is on our team. So I guess it's their move first. I have to watch. We are off balanced. Okay. We have a ranged attack. What do we have?
No escape.
Now, what else can we do with this guy? Can we can shove him? And knock him down on the ground? Okay, that's cool. He's got so much movement, but I don't think he can do anything else. Alright, so what do we got with this? Oh, this guy's really low. We need to heal him. We can use a potion. I'm a paladin, though, so I'm going to use my heal on him. And we are going to move over here so I can heal. And then maybe I'll get used to the turn base. So if Witch Bolt sleep, I feel like sleep is really OP in any video game. No target. What? Oh, it has too many hit points. Okay, so you can't just sleep at anything. What does this do for damage? 1 to 10? I mean, the chances of it one-shotting are pretty low. 1 to 12. Does it chain lightning? Target is too close. Okay. What other options do we have? I guess pushing them doesn't push them on the ground to, like, stun them. Alright, well, as long as we hit a... Oh, it hit for 2 damage. Okay, well.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, so let's go with our heal. Oh, can we not do it because of our condition on our character? Or is it on cooldown? I'm not sure. So we can't heal him. What's this one? Cure wounds. Heal a creature I can touch.
Take cure.
Okay. Oh, they're all attacking that guy. Is she running away? Is there like a speed up? Let's see. So, let's see, 4 to 7? I mean, if it hits on the high end, he's dead. Oh. What else can we do? Dip? Oh, that's the, oh, I should have done this before. Oh, there has to be a dippable surface. I'm just going to push him regardless. Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Witch bolt. Oh. Oh, that damages our guys too? I didn't know that.
Don't give in.
Can we do the AoE heal? No. This is one. Cure wounds. What is our HP? I'm more important. And then can I attack too? No. What else can I do? Flourish? Knocked him out. Okay. We can loot all his stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't know if that means he's like... I think we can revive, right? Dang, she's really moving too. The game's actually quite challenging. I think you can revive, right? Okay. Puts him at 1 HP though.
Best be on my way.
Okay, what do we have? This is just like a buff.
The witching hour.
Okay.
Almost.
And then we can go use some sort of spell, or I'm not sure. Can't do anything else with him. Dang, she just really doesn't like that guy. Dude, this kid, this is like a boss. He's too fast. I mean, we're probably not supposed to kill him anyways. Can I like walk over there? Yeah, I can.
Let's get this over with.
Isn't it supposed to do additional 2 damage or something? Alright, what else can we do? We don't have enough actions. Push a target away. Your chances dependent on athletics. Okay. I'm not sure what pushing them does, though. It just says successful.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay. Let's see if we have on the inventory a ranged weapon. Wait, can I just... Can I just... Oh, I guess I can just do this. This works. And then now he has a ranged weapon, and then I can just... Oh. What is it? Sneak attack ranged. Okay. Oh, I must have advantage against that target. Okay, so that's something I need. I can just do regular range attack, though? Okay, cool. I'm beginning to think range is just, like, superior in this game. Oh, I dodged it. Was the other guy bleeding out or something? Okay, I think we can help him. Okay. And then we're gonna walk as close as we can over there.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, now we get to
Another day,
attack.
another fight.
Oh, she dodged it. What else do we have? I'm a shover anyways. Is this game fun for new people? You know, I haven't played Baldur's Gate since Baldur's Gate 2 when I was like, I don't know, it was like in the 90s, so it's been a really long time. I think that the story is kind of like cool, and I like the decision making that you can do. Like if you play Dragon Age or Mass Effect, it's kind of like that. But as far as like the combat, I'm not really like super into it. Oh, we missed again. Dude, what is this? Can we hit her from here? Ooh, it's barely in range. Oh, let's go. We got her.
Spasm grips your chest.
But that was like challenging, right? I mean, she would hit and move.
Emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin.
Oh, who's this?
At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
Who's this?
We have much to discuss.
All right. Okay, so now I want to heal up. So let me go ahead and go to my abilities. So I'm not sure why I can't use this. Like, it just says lay on hands. Like, it looks like a little battery. Does anyone in the chat, like, know how this game works? Like, how do you, like, do you have to restore it with, like, mana? I guess I could use healing potions. Okay, there we go. Oh. I think someone... I saw this on a TikTok. Where, like, they got a potion. And they threw it. And it would heal everyone. Oh. Well, I guess I got pranked on that. Because it definitely didn't heal more than one. But the other guy's really low on HP, but he also leveled up, so I need to probably level all of them up.
Keep your distance.
How do I level them up? Level up, okay. That's a huge amount of health to get increased by, okay. So now I just get all these, okay. Okay, and then Gale leveled up, that's the mage. Or wizard, subclass. Oh, we gain 2 spells. Choice is pending, so we can have 2 different spells. Alright. It's okay, my face blocks. I'll tell you, I guess I got mouse over and you guys will see it. So we have some burn. I want some, like, sort of heal. Poison, wait, is shield? When you're about to get hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. The creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more. The target can try to shake off the effect each time. So I'm guessing this makes it so that they are on our team. I want this for sure. Charm? Is that the same thing? Charm a humanoid to prevent from attacking you. And that lasts 10 turns? Oh my gosh, that is insane. And you could go and disguise yourself. Temporarily gain 7 hit points. I wonder if you can cast it on like your teammate. You can find familiar. So you can do a summon. You can move. I want to do the charm. Okay, it's a laughter. Leave a creature prone. Without the ability... I mean, this guy seems OP. But I have to target a creature that actually has intelligence. That's really cool. I mean, there's so many, like, rules to this game that I'll have to, like, learn. Okay. Let's go back and play. I want to play as my character, though.
No, never mind.
Is there, like, a...
Shouting up ahead.
Isn't there, like, a
We
dash?
should check it out, but be careful.
So we can move a little faster. Or is there, like, a run? Oh, we didn't even rescue her? Oh. Well, you actually have to rescue her like that. Wow. Is she still stuck? Dude, this game is so crazy. Like, in terms of, like, thank you for letting me know. I would have just kept on going. I forgot. How do we get her down?
Slow to respond. Unsurprising.
Dang, she's disrespecting after we just, like,
Enough
helped her?
talking. Get me down.
Okay, I'll have you free in a moment. Where are your manners? Say please.
Never.
Wow.
You try my patience.
Wait, did we just screw that up? Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Actions. We can maybe use a ranged attack. Wait, this game is so big brain. How do I, like, aim up? I have to use them. Oh, I see. We have to go to the top. So how do we get to the top? It's like it. Okay, so we go from. I think we got to go all the way around here, right? Path is. I think we got to go all the way around, right? I was doing it right. Okay, are you trolling me? If I hit her, is it going to Oh, you have to hit it multiple times. Wow, that's crazy cool. I did not expect that with this game.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I kind of should just... Alright, let's go.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Awesome. And she also leveled up. Okay. So we gotta level her up as well. Man, there's just so much to do in this game. I'm really enjoying it. Dang, we're already like an hour in. Alright, level 2. Oh, she's a fighter. She's got more HP, and then now she has another action called Action Surge. Immediately gain an extra action. Oh my gosh, that's so good to be able to attack twice. That's like so massive. I almost want to respect to like whatever this is. It's awesome. Now we're in a loading screen. Unless the game crashed. I'm not sure why we'd be in a loading screen after leveling her up, but okay. It's very odd. Alright. But for our... Whoops, can we move? Okay. So for our play session on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. This is going to be our part 1 playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this game because it might be really, really long. But so far, I'm going to continue to do it until maybe the next season of Diablo comes out or whatever. But let me know if you're watching this on YouTube what you guys think of it in the comments. I'm enjoying it. If you enjoyed it and want to see part 2, it'll be up very soon, Kappa.